Hi, we're recording.
Hi. Here we are.
Okay, so I'm so excited to be introducing Megha Bradley as the main speaker at Waking the Giants, the live event that you all know is coming up the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of March. And right now, Megha is in Nashville, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about who she is and what she has in store. And I can't tell you how excited I am that Megha's going to be with me at this event. And so I'll let her introduce herself. So Megha, say hello to Ireland and all the people over here.
Hello, Ireland, and everyone in Moira's tribe of influence. I'm so excited that we're here having this conversation because of how we met, and here we are, and we've had some of these conversations. So what I do, and since you first met me, I was in the world of social media still, and I went on a journey to become I say this lovingly, a soul midwife. I help people take their soul purpose, their soul identity, the blueprint that actually exists within their being, their energy field, and help them to uncover it so that they line up their business, their family life, their relationships on every single level, and make that more empowered and enchanted. I use the word enchanted a lot, an enchanted experience, because I believe that to be alive and to embrace everything richly is to align our happiness and our success, and not just kind of wander blindly along the path.
Oh, I love that. And that just describes so much about what it can be like to be an entrepreneur, that you can just be go, 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 and you're just going and you're going. And sometimes it's all for the money. And sometimes it's like, what am I doing this for? So like, that's so amazing. So it's like, it's that idea that, you can have success and you can be completely aligned and you can also be happy.
Yeah. Imagine that.
All of the above, and hands up who doesn't want that, right? That's just brilliant. So for all the people that are coming to my event, tell us a little bit about the talk that they're going to hear from you. You don't have to go too much into it, but just tell us a little bit about what's in store.
Well, really, I'm going to share how or what we need to look at when we go on the journey of becoming entrepreneurs, and how oftentimes we maybe take our old career or our old path and we just sort of live through it. We were talking about earlier, sort of blindly walking along the path. And we're going to discuss I'm going to talk about in that speech my personal journey, which I've had a near-death experience. And so I've literally kissed the edge of not having the opportunity to choose differently. And that is part of what drives my work today. So those who are attending are going to be able to sort of take a look at that for themselves, and we're going to create a context for you can have it all, because oftentimes we're told we have to sacrifice something in the process of becoming successful.
I love this. So I'm going to be running an event, and I'm going to be sharing with people all the strategies that they can have, that they need to have it all the growth strategies, all the fast growth strategies. And then we've got Megha going to be there. That's going to make sure that it's actually aligned with your purpose as well in your life and your soul. I mean, holy shit, this sounds so
good. What's awesome is you and I have been co-creating this. This has been, I met you in 2015, right? I think it was the year after my near-death experience. It was my first big event. And you and I said, oh my gosh, one day we have to do something.
That's right. And you sat at the same table at the awards ceremony. And this was my first experience of like entrepreneurship. And I had just enrolled my first client, I think. It was very early days for me. And I remember there was about 8 of us at the table, and we were across from each other, and we were just like, like straight away, something was happening.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're here. We've made it happen.
And I would like to note the synchronicity for me is that, Ireland has, I mean, Bradley, I didn't borrow that name from somewhere. It's actually genetically connected to me. And I think how my son wants to interrupt me. I'll be done in a minute. Live. And so, but for me, Ireland is actually part of like my big driving force of this belief that we can have what we desire. So for me to be physically showing up in Ireland on a stage to speak is in a way like a universal validation of that very thing of don't let go of your dreams, don't let go of the desire of things, because people are like, oh, you're crazy, you don't need to go overseas, just stay here, oh, that's stupid. And I literally have like, so this is just amazing for me as well, and I'm honored to be joining you to support everybody who's going to be in the room with us, and see what co-creations we all collectively manifest together. Everything goes up.
And there's so, I mean, I can't wait for you to meet everyone, but like I see who's buying the tickets, and I know like these women are absolutely amazing, and some of them are up to such really big things, and some of them are on the verge to realizing that they can also get up to big things in the world and really start tapping into the dreams that they have and start putting the strategies in place and start getting all the things they need to believe that it's all possible. It's all possible. I'm so excited. It's going to be fantastic. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. I think we'll probably have another conversation. So if you love seeing Megha with me for the last 5 minutes, can you imagine what it's going to be like to have her all to yourself? She's going to be there for the whole 3 days of the event. So make sure you get your tickets. There's lots of really amazing content if you buy your ticket right now. So yeah, there's only 12 left. So see you in cabin. Bye. Thanks, Megha.
Bye, Mara.